Welcome to this online class in conservation biology. I want to give you an introduction to the course in this short video to talk to you about some of the mechanics of the class. A lot of students ask, when should I log in? And I would suggest that you log in whenever it's convenient for you. That's one of the great things about an asynchronous online class. You're not dependent upon your colleagues or your instructor as to when to log in. Some students also ask, how often should I log in? I would suggest that you log in at least 2 or 3 times per week. Each module takes 2 weeks, and if you don't log in a lot and there's a change, you won't know that. Second of all, if you log in frequently, your knowledge builds and builds, rather than trying to do everything all in one fell swoop. The other thing that happens is that a lot of students procrastinate. And when you procrastinate, it's just very stressful because you've saved everything till the last minute and it's got to all be finished very quickly. In this class, there will be activities, discussions, projects, and quizzes. Okay, the activities will be based on readings, videos, or other media that you may be able to watch, sometimes simulation games. During discussion, you'll have an opportunity to discuss the videos, discuss the readings, and perhaps answer some questions that are brought up by the instructor. A lot of students want to know, how often should I post in a discussion group? Well, I think it's a very good idea that you try at least 2 original posts, and we actually ask that you try 2 posts per module of your own, and then you respond to at least 3 of your fellow students during each module. There is a quiz at the end of each module. The quizzes can be taken as many times as you'd like, so if you want 100 and you didn't get it the first time, you can keep taking that quiz until you get 100 points. Remember, you do need to complete the quiz in order to get credit for this class. There's also a project due for the class. That can be in the form of a video, it can be in the form of an infographic, or some other presentation of data regarding wildlife conservation and conservation biology. The projects will have to be uploaded to the assignment space within Blackboard. But before beginning, especially if you have to scan your project, it's always a good idea to test your scanner, make sure that the scan has proper resolution so that when it is submitted, it can be read. So you might want to test your scanner. You might then either submit a PDF or a JPEG of your scan to your instructor as an attachment to an email so that we can determine whether your resolution and your scanner is working properly. As far as etiquette for the class, there is a lot of interpersonal communication that goes on, and we ask that you be very respectful, that you honor the opinions of others, because despite the fact it's a science class, a biology class, people may have very strong opinions about things, and we should respect each other's opinions. Problems may or may not arise. We hope that they don't, but in case they do, they can arise from our network, in which case we will try to notify you by email if there's a problem. If it arises out of your network, it's very important that you call us or notify us in any way possible that you have had a problem. Perhaps your computer crashed and burned, perhaps your software quit working, or some other tragedy or catastrophe happened. So it's really, really important that you let us know. It's always important to have plan B, a backup plan, when you're working with technology. So I would suggest saving and or printing out your syllabus, your assignments, and at least the URLs of your readings and videos so that you can visit those even if our network is down or you lose connectivity for some reason. We hope you have a wonderful time in this course and you really learn to appreciate the diversity of the natural world.